Yo, check it. This that southern shopping screw vibes. DC to H-Town, we got the wave. 2DopeMarks live.
We're the 2DopeMarks, bringing the heat every night. Shopping screw flow, putting raps within the spotlight. From DC to Houston, we ride or die tight. Two voices, one passion. Keep the
And we are live. It's a beautiful Thursday neighborhood. Look, I understand it's a holiday weekend. It's kind of crazy how Juneteenth literally operated the exact same way, but hey, somebody had to jack us. Somebody had to bite the swag. You know how it go. But yeah, you are in the 2DopeMarks arena, which means you are here for a brand new episode of 2DopeMarks, your home for Go Girl Wrestling. I'm Brando, that is D. We thank you so much for tuning in. We thank you for following us on YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram, everywhere you may find us. Well, I don't know how D feels about a lot of different things, but you know, that's how shit be sometimes. We are live on YouTube. We're live on Twitter. Tap in, it's an interactive show. We will read your comments on air. And if Jamal has to be watching, D will do his best not to cut you out. Cause
I know his name now, so we good. I want no trouble.
None. So yeah, we doing this. Look, it's a jam-packed show tonight. We are obviously talking about what happened this weekend all over pro wrestling, whether it be North Carolina, California, what happened in Saudi Mania, what happened in Boston in TNA, what happened in Boston involving the Celtics. I only say that because of the Sixers fan on this pod is very, very happy about what Brad Stevens did to an intelligent black man. But I digress. D, let's not even waste time. Let's not waste time, man. How are you feeling? How you good? You look you're glowing, my boy. You're glowing.
That's the little thing on the StreamYard thing. They say fix your face up enhancement. That's what that is.
Okay.
I'm really ugly in real life. Medium.
See,
ugly.
that's the last time I try to give your black ass a compliment because you don't take them well. You don't take them well at all. It's cool. It's cool. You don't take them well at all. A lot of shit happened in pro wrestling this weekend. You know this. I know this. Hell, our entire show last week was nothing but predictions. It wasn't even us trying to give you context or ideas or what we think is going to happen in the future. Nah, it was like, look, wrestling is happening this weekend.
Right.
Watch it for the free ski. You can watch it if you got the ESPN subscription. You can watch it if you got, whatever you buy to get TNA or AEW. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you even got it on the CW. So,
yeah.
With all that being said, whole lot of wrestling shit happened. Do you want to start in Saudi?
Nah, man, fuck that. We about to run to that HIAC show, bro. That shit was
You know what? That is okay. That's it. You know what? Let us inform the world that tonight we are starting our show not talking about what occurred in Saudi Arabia. Not even big. No. We are starting off the show talking about Ashe, The World Is Yours, happened on June 27th, the Houston holiday, if you will. And brother, a lot went down at Bloom Studios. Bloom Studios is arguably it's one of my favorite new-ish venues for pro wrestling. Yeah. So I'm very excited to see what Ashe does with it more. This is I want to say their third show at Bloom Studios because we were there at the first one.
Yeah, we were the first one. We were the first one,
yeah, we were at the first one. We were privy and privileged to tap in with a lot of folks, tapped in with Mark Henry, tapped in with Jordan Hope, build a rapport there, et cetera, et cetera. Happy for that, brother, by the way.
Some Jordan 2 belts.
Yeah, those belters.
Yeah, Jordan 2 belts.
Those belters. Look, I always say that Ashe for all intents and purposes, was a company that embodied the concept of tradition and like long title reigns, engaging storylines. Ache loves the concept of the chase. It feels so much like the 1980s NWA, right? In that you're waiting and waiting and waiting for the bad guy to get his comeuppance and the good guy to finally triumph, et cetera, et cetera. It's a whole lot of shades of gray a lot of times about shit.
Yeah.
So again, shout out to Alexis Littlefoot. Get well soon. Apparently she has a hairline fracture in her ankle.
Nah, so it's not. She got a second opinion.
Okay.
It's not a fracture. So she can have my ankle. Though. I don't need them. I don't play basketball, football no more.
Shout out to the big flex, man. We must say we hope whatever happens, we hope for a speedy recovery.
First I mean, shout out not just her. Shout out to Leah Knight too. They put on a hell of a show, man. Yeah, that was like one of the best pre-show matches I've ever seen. Like they really.
I don't even consider that a pre-show match. I consider that the opener.
That should have been the opener, the main card. Because listen, they did the damn thing.
Yeah, look, I had never seen Leah Knight before in the ring. Again, this is one of those situations where the BRP 50 is definitely of assistance in a lot of ways because I didn't realize he was trained at Greensboro by Mr. Cozone himself. So it's like now I know. Now we cooking. Now we work.
LeBron done train everybody. He didn't train me. He didn't train that nigga over there. He trained her over there. Like
yeah, that's true. That's facts. The hilarious thing about it is that Alexis Littlefoot makes any theme music work. Like if it's her and Suge D, they come out to Sexy Red. Apparently Littlefoot heard the discourse before the discourse he was supposed to pop off because she came out to Young Miami Spin That. And hey, it's a jam.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's a jam.
Yeah.
But
it's a jam.
Yeah.
It's a little bop.
Littlefoot got the win. Littlefoot got the win. Leah Knight showed me something that I don't even think they got in 2K games, but they need to put it in 2K games. You know what I'm saying? That kip up to a spear, like a pop-up real quick fast.
Yeah. That was nasty.
Dog. That was nasty. The double underhook variation of the go to sleep.
Yeah. Shorty got hands.
Shorty got hands for real. I think Ache's women division is deep. It's
loaded.
And we'll get to why it's even deeper now in a little bit. But yeah, Littlefoot took on the W there. I know me and you said it last week. It was like, yo, I want Jordan to be 2 belts. Him and Zay Vega. I want him to take the tag.
Man, listen. Shout out to my man. Shout out to my man. Shout out to Zay Vega. Shout out to Rayhan, man. Like, listen, if you've ever watched the man like TME, like they look like they're gonna run through everybody. But like you said earlier, storylines in Ashe are a thing. So I don't even know what them do. The Khan's little hidden people called, but you see my man Suge.
Yeah, the Claudettes, if you will.
The Claudettes.
Bishop Khan and the Claudettes. All right. Look, TME, and we said this when they face top shooters, right? When they face off against a team that is full speed and like we're gonna keep on going, they find a way. They end up having to face a power team last time they defended Ashe tag titles in Suge D and Alex Kane. Which, hey, big meaty man bumper meat.
Pause.
For Ashe standards. But this one, it was Ugly Gang gonna supply all the pressure and may have a little bit of an assist and a little bit of miscommunication, a little bit of friction. And lo and behold, the team that's been repping the town, repping promotion since day one, are finally the Ashe and his tag team champions. It's the first title change in the history of Ashe. The first. Which is nuts to consider.
Yeah, they're the first.
They're the first. And lo and behold,
congratulations to them, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, congrats to Jordan, 2 belts. He literally we had him on the show. We interviewed him. We asked him like, "Yo, what is you gonna feel like if you win both them belts?" And now we ain't gotta ask him if. Now we want to ask him, okay, so how does it feel now that you got both them belts?
And my man watching Love Island with a glass of Crown Royal.
Easily. Then, in a perfect segue, Suge D calls out Ton because again he wants his belt back. Isaiah Broner comes out, and apparently the magic words to get Khan to come to work is "bring your bitch ass to work."
Wouldn't you come to work? Did somebody tell you bring your bitch ass to work?
And I might do exactly what Khan did. And I want to throw hands.
Yeah.
So for Khan's first defense, because he showed up in Charlotte on Saturday night.
Yeah.
Khan finally defended the Pan-African World Diaspora Championship in a triple threat match, which you always know that if it's a triple threat match, it's going to be chaotic, it's going to be hectic, and you have a higher chance of losing your belt. And that is what happened.
I kind of like shout out to Suge for winning the match. Like, well deserved because two times. But I wanted to see Isaiah win that shit though.
Yeah.
I wanted to see Isaiah winning. So now, so now I want to see. I need Suge and Isaiah. I don't need that shit. I need that Fight Club.
Yeah. You need it in your neck of the woods in Maryland. I understand.
Yeah.
Look, because the crazy thing is we had Suge versus Isaiah. We had that at our show in February in the mixed tag match, right? And now that can just splinter off and be its own thing because again, they had friction going in. Like, oh no, we both going after the same thing. Well, now one of us has the thing you want. The other person is out the picture now. So now what you gonna do?
Listen, shout out to Littlefoot for being an antagonist throughout the whole situation.
Absolutely. You got to look, man. It's one half of Sugarfoot. You know what gang she rep.
Absolutely.
You know what gang she rep. Now, if she would stop putting her money on women's wrestlers to win matches, we might be cooking with grease. Might be cooking with grease.
Yeah, we gotta have a conversation with her about that.
Yeah, she might be on some that Brendan Swordsby doing.
We can't do that. We can't do that. Yo, speaking of women's wrestling, listen, Jordan Blade and the King.
Jordan Blade and the King. Charity King, for my money, is the most deserving member of the HIAC roster that made the BRP 50. Because she's been kicking all sorts of ass, whether it be in Charlotte or in Texas for New Texas Pro. I believe that her and Jordan Blade is, all right. So, all right, cool. I've gotten better since the last time we faced off. Let's see what you got, right? And it was cooking. It was cooking until Savannah Evans decided to show out. It reintroduced herself, put all kinds of hurting on the King to the point where the King could barely walk out the goddamn arena.
No comment. No comment at all.
Consider D. Is it safe to say that Savannah Evans is likely going to be your next HIAC Women's Champions, considering the trend that HIAC is going in with new champions?
No comment.
That's because you don't want to see two baddies. You don't want to see two baddies fight. You don't want to see one friend of the program lose to another friend of the program. I understand.
Listen. Drink champs. Yeah.
Ooh, that's strong. I felt that one in my nostrils. Ooh, boy. It's high. It's high up there. I just know they gonna have to see each other.
Yeah.
And
when they do, I'm gonna have to be in Charlotte for that.
United got a flight, right? United got tickets. I might have to see what's up with that one.
I don't care if I fly Spirit. I'm still going. I said what I said.
So it's gonna be you
uh-huh.
as the pilot, the stewardess.
Yup. The baggage man.
The baggage man.
The man that pick you up with the wheelchair at the little thing.
The person at the ticket counter, all that. You'll be a one-man airline. Just see it.
No one like the airlines. There you go.
At least y'all gonna have leg room in that bitch.
Yeah, it would definitely will. My 6 foot 8. And plenty of alcohol. Plenty of alcohol.
Plenty of liquor, a couple TVs. It's gonna be must say the panels gonna be wood. It's gonna be wood grain panels.
Yeah, with the meal, the in-flight meal is chicken wings and mumbo sauce.
The in-flight meal is chicken wings from Stadium and mumbo sauce.
No.
I'm not saying. Look. Hey,
no. Chill out. That's you gonna get.
All I'm saying is, all I'm saying is, my DC homegirl put me on, and she literally was like, "Yo," she saw a TikTok of this dude making chicken wings. He's like, "Look, these bitches better hit as the ones that Stadium hit." I'm like, "Okay."
Listen, let me go back to Stadium real quick, just a little snippet. So. Stadium was like the greatest strip club ever. I don't give a damn what anybody said. Magic City, fuck all that. Like, yeah, they had their lemon pepper joints, but the wings in the Stadium.
Have you been to Magic City, D?
Not yet.
Okay, all right, cool.
But hear me out.
I'm listening.
Now, when you got $2 Tuesdays and $1 Wednesdays at Stadium, well, everything at the bar is $2 on Tuesdays and $1 on Wednesdays.
I blame John Walters.
Listen, he got his own basketball court in the city right now. So yeah.
I blame John Wall for this.
I don't blame John Wall. I don't blame John Wall for anything.
Thank John Wall. Anyway, the world is when you were there. The world was yours, right?
The world was mine. Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, guess what? We found out the world belongs to Yaya. The gifted one won the first ever The World Is Yours Battle Royal, so he will get a future shot at the ISA Men's Championship. Battle Royals are Battle Royals. There's spots where it's going to be a little comedy. There's going to be some spots with some intrigue, but I want to get to what pre-faced the Battle Royal, before the Battle Royal, in which Darius Lockhart and Billy Dixon had a man-to-man conversation. And dog, I felt like Janet Jackson and Why Did I Get Married To? Like, fix it.
Fix it. Families fight.
Families do fight. Families do squabble.
I want to be real with you. Right now, in wrestling, I honestly think that Darius Lockhart and Billy Dixon is the best story going on right now. And I'm staying on that. Yeah, we can talk about Roman and Seth, this, that, and that, but they fall off, come back. Right now, consistently, the best story in wrestling is Billy Dixon and Darius Lockhart.
Considering how things deteriorated between them two, and how both men have the conviction to believe they're right in this situation, yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Billy did say, before Darius called him a bitch, by the way, that if he didn't win the World Is Yours Royal Rumble, let me call it Royal Rumble, sorry. This can't be confused me. The World Is Yours Rumble, that he retired. And so you're thinking to yourself, like, yo, Billy don't have to win, right? Billy's my pick. Billy's my pick to win it.
He was your pick, yeah, you said that.
And, it's like, yo, you'll get out of the top 3. And then, basically, he and Darius both got eliminated. And it's like, where does this go now?
They got a scrap now. Billy ain't retiring. They got a scrap now.
Well, yeah, but see, here's the thing. How they gonna scrap? There's no commissioner of HIAC. Who's gonna make the match?
Lovely.
The board of directors? Yeah, I answered my own question. Did you
Love,
just
Lovely's gonna be the
did you
commissioner.
just nominate Miss 20,000 on Instagram
Yeah. Sure
to be
did.
the Ashe commissioner?
Why not? Fuck it.
I mean, she is in the area.
Yeah,
does
you can
support
go
it.
right there. Yeah, she's a wrestling historian.
Yeah. And she basically tell the Ashe crowd, hey, Ashe, can we talk?
Oh, mercy. Don't do that again. Please don't.
I'm not. It was
Please don't.
good in the moment though. It was good in the moment. It was good in the moment.
I
So
hope she watched it because I hope she saw your best impression of her.
I hope she did. I might clip it just to send it to her. Might clip it to send it to her. How do you feel about Yaya being the next man to get a shot, Derek?
Well deserved. Yaya, arguably right now, is the most athletic big man in the business, and that says a lot. Because they got some bangers out there, but the shit that he do is crazy. It's crazy as hell, and he's one of the homegrowns, the day ones from Ashe.
True.
So it's a thing where I would love to see it. Now that'd be a hell of a story if he would be the first person to take it off of Carter. That'd be very interesting.
Yeah,
Very,
I
very
think it's
interesting.
gonna have to be somebody from homegrown.
Yeah.
Somebody that is not that we're least expecting them, but somebody we know is like, all right, this dude, you can seriously believe it. So yeah. The main event, Darius
Hold on,
Carter.
hold on. We gotta give a shout out. We gotta give a shout out to Chris Lee's hamstrings.
Yes. So, as I said, most rumbles, battle royals, they have surprises. Chris Lee's music hit, and that man took it back to the time when he was a pro wrestler and got in there. And he didn't last long, but
No.
he got a Blue Thunder bomb off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out to his hamstrings.
He got his shit in. He got his shit in. But main event, Caprice Coleman versus Darius Carter for the Ashe Men's Championship. And shout out to Caprice, man. Shout out to Caprice. I firmly understood and knew that this is somewhat like, I want to say, almost like you must say your opportunity to show people like, yes, you can still do this shit, even though you don't do this shit as often as you used to. And Caprice definitely pulled it out. Hey, man. People say that, you know what I'm saying, oh, Caprice got a battery in his back to get out here. But excuse me, the conversation really should be the fact that Darius Carter is the one that puts the battery in these people's backs. Darius Carter is the one that charges people up and makes these people act out of character and have all the confidence and gumption in the world thinking they can beat the Allfather, thinking they can beat the Dream Culture.
Hence, his name is the Allfather. He all you niggas daddies.
And once again, he is now still your reigning and only Ashe Men's champion.
500 and something days.
570 and counting. 570 and counting. But that was not the development that ended the night. What ended the night was a continuation of Ugly Game's issues with Caprice Coleman and his family.
We're gonna get Rayhan and Caprice.
Rayhan lifted Caprice up. Was like, nah, fam, we good. And then Moppy kicked that man square in the goddamn chest.
I mean,
kicked that man like he was Bishop from X-Men 97, dog.
Hey, yo, you stupid as hell. Shout out to X-Men coming back.
Oh, it's out now. Dog. Like, yeah, it's on the list.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, shit. What am I?
Yeah,
I got something to do over this
extended holiday. Yeah, X-Men bike. If you got the MVP subscription, College Football 27 is with you.
I see it next Monday. We good.
Yeah.
Anybody want to see the U? I'm gonna bust your ass too. So.
I reserve judgment on my college football skills. They've been a little shaky, a little wobbly. I can admit that. It's a little wobbly. We don't get back. I'm gonna get back in the lab.
Yeah.
Figure some stuff out
You
because they
yeah.
changed some shit
I
around this
turned
year. So
I turned to Coach D on that shit. Like,
yeah. This man be working them flats like a motherfucker. Point is, Akshay delivered. Like I have not seen it. Like Akshay has run 16 shows now, right? Yeah, 16. Ain't missed once. Now,
you know what? This was actually my favorite one because with the 30-man rumble, you got introduced to a lot of people, and a lot of people got that was trained by LeBron Cozone. And so it was a couple folks I did not know. And now, like our Twitter page, it's been follow. I'm following all of them because I want to know. I want to see like what they doing. And shout out to LeBron Cozone because celebrate that man. Like go back to the article.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, for the BRP 50. Yeah.
So that was Charlotte. Do you want to go to what happened in Saudi? Because I remember somebody.
Nah. Let's go to San Jose.
Let's go to Cali Forbidden Door.
Yeah.
Again, while a lot of that card, we knew what was going to happen. Let's just cut the bullshit out.
Maya fucking
World her motherfucking flowers. Give Maya Ward her flowers. I know she had a little bit of jitters because again, it's the biggest crowd you can wrestle for. You're in a big spotlight match with Mercedes Moné, and after them jitters got out, they had the crowd in the palm of their damn hand.
Yo, that power bomb she gave to Mercedes on the outside was crazy. Crazy.
Look, man.
That was my favorite. Yeah, that was my favorite match of the night.
Yeah, same here. Look,
and I thought, and to be honest with you, I thought it was gonna be Zack Sabre Jr. and Kenny Omega, and I love Zack Sabre Jr. Like that's my guy. But no, Maya World and Mercedes Moné was my favorite match.
Maya World could look. Congrats to Mercedes. You're a 2-time back-to-back Owen Hart Cup champion. You're going to Wembley to face Tekla. Where you're going to win that belt. And if you don't, then I'm like, hey, sister, take your ass back home.
Hold on, will she be the first Black AEW champion?
For the women?
I don't remember. Yeah.
For the women? No, Willow.
AEW champion? Willow won the AEW championship? I thought she won the TNT championship.
No, okay. Well, overall, that
particular title. The AEW champion.
The AEW Women's Championship. Yes, she would be. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was at. Yeah.
It'll be a first black champ, or it's a first black champ podcast.
Okay.
So that's Mercedes' plan. Forbidden Door, like again, I don't necessarily love the concept as much as I used to, mainly because you see these dudes over there all the time anyway. The only match that kind of like aligned to it outside of Tekla's match was Shingo's match for the IWGP Global title. Like, all right, cool. Cool. ZSJ versus Kenny Omega. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
They gave me exactly what I thought they would.
I think you had Shota Umino, right?
Yeah, Shota. Yeah. Yeah, Shota versus Spot. Yeah. And hey, salute to making a 12-person cage match goofy as hell. Complete.
Bruh, shout out to Cuz from the area. Leo fucking Rush. I'm not sitting my big ass. Well, mind you, that man ain't that tall, but I'm not getting my ass in no damn duffel bag and just standing. But I mean, you know what? You pay me enough money, Tony Khan, I'm my ass getting a duffel bag. Just saying.
Leo Rush, the unsung hero of that match. It was spot heavy, as I expected it to be. I was not expecting a bunch of goddamn booby trap backpacks, but that's what happened to Kevin Knight.
You all right, cuz?
Kevin Knight got treated like there was something bandits. I forgot what it was called in Home Alone.
The Sticky Bandits.
Yeah, the Sticky Bandits. Yes, he was basically the Sticky Bandits in AEW that damn night. Yeah, also shouts to Andrade for having the F Everybody t-shirt.
Listen, I'm with it. Fuck all. Fuck all of them.
Yeah, but F everybody. You know you feel like Don Callis fan. Like, wow, why do y'all like this? Like, what y'all doing?
No. It's only one person in Don Callis family that I rock with. That's it. Respectfully. Well, actually, no, it's two. It's two. Kevin Knight's one of them.
Yeah, Kevin Knight and Okada.
No.
No?
You would never guess. I want to see if you could take a guess.
Kyle Fletcher's nice, but
Kyle Fletcher. Yeah, that's my man's.
Oh, learn something new. So yeah, again, it once was Kyle Fletcher and Takeshita, now it's Kyle Fletcher and Kevin Knight.
Yep,
makes sense. Makes sense. Again, shout out to Bandito, the most unsung wrestler on that entire roster. Another heater with John Moxley, and.
What you about to say?
I'm not about to say anything wrong here. I'm just gonna say, look, Will Ospreay won the men's Owen as we predicted. He and nobody had a great match.
You should have heard me in the background. I sound like LaMelo Ball Monday Night Raw. Beat that nigga ass.
It doesn't. Look, the way it happens, the way it happened. That's his.
Yeah.
That's the best way I can tell you. The way it happened is the way it happened. And hey, look, we getting some big main events coming up. We got Kenny versus MJF next week for Kenny's last shot. And now I have a question for you, sir.
Oh shit!
If you, and this is not even drink chance, by the way. This is purely a AEW question. What moves the needle more in Wembley Stadium? MJF versus Will Ospreay or Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay?
You can't go bad with either one.
You can't.
Because Kenny Omega is literally arguably probably the best generation, the best wrestler of our generation. Hands down. In that ring. But MJF is arguably the biggest heel of our generation. So it's literally Will Ospreay in his home country in the biggest stadium of his home country fighting for the title. It don't matter between either one of them who he's going to fight. Honestly, who I want to see should give me a triple threat. Fuck it. Fuck it. I can't pick at all.
Given the nature of this, if you give me Omega versus Ospreay, that means it's a rubber match. Because the first two times they fought was for the now defunct IWGP United States Championship.
Defunct is crazy.
It's defunct. They don't defend the belt no more. He retired it. And you giving Kenny one big stadium match because he's kind of slowing down a little bit. I'm with it. That being said, they have hot shot at this belt for MJF's second, and now he's on his third reign. To a point where it's gonna feel like, oh, that was a short reign, huh? And also, he was noticeably limping after that Mark Briscoe match. Like you can't even hide it, and you can't sell it that damn good limping.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, we'll see. Will we going to Performance Center next, or we taking a drink break?
We are not going to Performance Center. We're just going to go brief detour to Boston. Slammiversary right quick fast. Nick Nemeth is now your two-time TNA World Champion. Mike Santana is reportedly done in TNA, which means we'll be seeing you in Orlando, buddy.
Sure will.
We'll be seeing you in Orlando.
That Ultimate X was like that, bro.
Yeah, it was. It definitely was. Shout out to Amazing Ray getting inducted to
Shout
the
out to
TNA Hall of
Amazing
Fame.
Red. Yeah.
I was not expecting the Hardys to win that damn ladder match to become tag champs.
Yeah, I didn't
Again,
expect that either.
Good for Zara Brookside for becoming a new knockout champ.
AJ Francis with that second rope moonsault. I can't even do a backflip period on two. They're just standing there.
You know what it is on this pod. You know what we always talk about: money, money, money.
Yeah,
Mr. Slammiversary does it again.
Sure no.
But yeah, man. What are Mike Santana's prospects in WWE? Because that's definitely where he's headed.
He already showed face in NXT, so it has to be the main roster. I don't know though. I kind of feel like he has to do a little bit in NXT because the main roster fans don't really know who he is. And I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. I would love to see him. I would love to see him on the main roster, but what does that look like? I mean, you brought Royce Keys over and people knew who he was, so it might be a thing. It might be a thing. I don't know. We don't know what the creative and TKO is doing.
Yeah, man. TKO representation be just doing shit. They be just doing shit. That's 3 cards now. You want to go to Orlando? You want to take a little drink break?
Let's take a drink break.
All right, let's take a drink break. Now, for the inaugural edition of 2DopeMarks Champs, I'm not, because the other one is kind of, copyrighted, so to speak.
Yeah.
D is going to ask a bunch of rapid fire questions, and basically it's going to be simple. You answer, you answer. You choose not to answer, you got to take a sip.
Yeah.
I have my beverage. He has his beverage.
So I need you to be ready too, because once I ask my questions, I need you to go rapid fire with me back to back.
All right, that's cool. I can do that.
So I'm gonna start off with this: Kalani Jordan or Jada Parker?
Okay. Nikki Blackheart or Lola Vice?
Nikki Blackheart.
I know your preferences.
I'll show you a Fight Club.
I can only say I shake because I've been there. I haven't been on
Okay.
Fight Club yet.
Okay.
I've been there.
All right.
Okay. You did it. So, Takeshita versus Kyle Fletcher.
Takeshita.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
shout to the international champ.
Yeah, that's easy. That's easy. Cedric Alexander or Shelton Benjamin?
Said.
Okay.
Said. There's no disrespect to Shelton B. Man literally invented spots and Money in the Bank they had to put in the video game.
Sure did.
But
sure fucking did.
Just saying. Shelton B. Shelton B. I got one it's non-wrestling related too. It's non-wrestling related.
For real?
Yeah, it's non-wrestling related. It is going to be Tyrese Maxey or Jaylen Brown. I had to ask this question. Strictly because the Celtics did the thing where they traded the best player on their team last year.
And no, arguably.
They traded Jaylen Brown to the Sixers for Paul George and a shit ton of picks. I called D was the first person I called when I got the alert. And I don't think I've seen his brother this happy in my life, in the way that I've known him. That's how happy he was about this trade.
I was, because Jaylen Brown has been my man.
Yeah, we've had many an argument about this. All right,
Yeah.
come on. 2 more questions before we gotta go to things
Okay.
that
Hold on.
happened in Orlando and Saudi.
Okay. Hold on. I know one. Hold on. I need to research something real quick. Give me a second. Okay. DJ Screws 3 in the morning or UGK riding dirty?
Riding dirty. Riding dirty is basically the greatest regular spec screw tape ever. And and Bun will tell you that straight up. Like they literally made Riding Dirty within the concept of a screw tape. Yeah. And I love 3 in the morning part 2. I love 3 in the morning part 2. Shout out to Sipping Cody and my Big Mo. Shout out to the mixes on there too. But still, it's basically saying, do you appreciate Let me get my analogy right. Give me a second. It's like saying, do you appreciate Brian Pillman because he's an innovative high flyer at one point in time, or do you appreciate AJ Styles more? Because again, it's an evolution.
Okay.
Same vein that 90s Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero is doing shit that now you see Kevin Knight, Leon Slater, Javon Evans, et cetera, et cetera. And the crazy part about it is like there's such a rapid evolution in that 3 year, not even 3, maybe year and a half span, if that. Which is crazy. Okay. All right, good one. Okay, cool. You know what? Since you want to go music, fine. And plus, I'm gonna hate your ass next weekend. I'm gonna ask you some questions about this shit next weekend.
I don't give a fuck.
Reasonable Doubt or Enter the 36 Chambers? I know how to push your I gotta take a sip buttons, nigga. That's what it is. I know this.
I got you. I got you.
Right. Last one.
Jalen Hurts or CJ Stroud? No. I'm rewind.
I was gonna say
rewind.
I was gonna say
that's I already know where you were going.
That ain't hard.
You know what? Let me rewind. I'm gonna go basketball. I'm gonna switch it up.
Oh, fudge.
Kevin Durant or LeBron James? I'm talking about Golden State, Kevin Durant.
Oh, we're going eras.
Second Cleveland stint. No, Miami, LeBron James.
You know what? I have an answer.
But you're gonna
go ahead and sip anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and sip anyway. In honor of the game, I'm gonna go ahead and sip anyway.
You feel with your last question so we can go to Saudi?
Sami Zayn is WWE champion. Like, I don't even know how else to say this because my co-host, my right-hand man in this pod space, has been predicting this shit for a year and change. Now, internally, there was belief that Sami Zayn was going to win this WWE title at WrestleMania in Saudi next year. But there's like, we already in Saudi. Now, pull the trigger. Do it. And it happened. I ain't okay. I remember when Jinder Mahal won the WWE Championship, and a lot of people was mad.
Who cared?
Here's what I'm getting at here. Here's a lot of people we know and respect was mad. Sami Zayn wins the title. Everybody in love, happy. Kevin Owens like, hey, dog, this man's to help me put my drawers on when I was broke up and beat up. There's no more deserving person. Have you seen the statements by one Bob Sparkplug Holly?
That wasn't his real account.
We sure?
Yeah, because what's it, the little Twitter facts thing at the bottom?
Oh, the
The
bus thing
same,
got community noted.
yeah, like the same person impersonated Sid Vicious before he passed away. That wasn't real.
Ew, that's nasty.
Yeah, that wasn't real. Yeah.
That's nasty.
Mhm.
Also,
Let me tell you about.
I'm
Let me
not.
tell you about Sant. Oh, go ahead.
Well, wait a second. But I'm not sure
Listen,
because because the account joined in October 2011. So
that's what the community note said when I saw it. I saw it on my way home from work.
yeah, but I just keep seeing. I think it's him, yo. Although
If it is, fuck him.
it might be
That's it.
October
Fuck 'em.
2011. It might be. Point is, damn
Fuck 'em.
spark plug. That's how you feel.
Because all he was a spark plug. What does a spark plug do in a car? We replace you
Man,
niggas. We replace you niggas.
Hey,
You're not the
you
engine.
had your feud with Brock Lesnar. That was your one shot at the WWE Championship.
Yeah.
It happened, But no, I don't think I've seen the timeline of complete shock and uproar in appreciativeness of a moment like this in a minute. Just from WWE.
What did I do? What did I do when he?
shake.
What did I do when he won?
Called me.
I was mounting the TV at that point.
It was laughing. It was laughing your ass off. I saw all 32 of your goddamn TV.
I seriously wish I had that thing queued up. That the little girl, I told y'all niggas. Yeah, I told y'all niggas. That man is the most deserving person, the most deserving person on that roster for that title. And why? Because he literally can get in that ring and go with everybody. Sammy has never had a boring match. Never.
Made the Gingerbread Man a compelling character arc for Triple
Bruh, he wrestled in a match at WrestleMania against the Jackass cast. And sold every fucking thing. And won the fucking tag team title.
He main evented WrestleMania and won tag titles.
You see what I'm saying? Like he is that guy. And people don't understand because they call that man the underdog from the underground. Kevin Owens gets to shine, and no disrespect to KO, but if you've seen those old Ring of Honor matches with Generico and Kevin Steen, do your homework. Go watch it, because that's when you know who that man is.
Are we sure that El Generico himself didn't thank or show appreciation to Sami Zayn for winning the title?
So my insider told me that they wrapped or whatever. Generico currently works at a Walmart in somewhere in New Mexico. I haven't verified it, but yeah. But I heard that he congratulated that man. Yo, shout out to Sammy for wishing Cody happy birthday.
Trolling like a motherfucker. Trolling like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because again, that match was literally three people who thought they was in the right. Gunther thinking he's in the right. Cody Rhodes always thinking he's in the right. And Sami Zayn, well,
I think we're gonna get Nick Aldis. Speaking of that, I think we're gonna get Nick Aldis and Gunther at SummerSlam.
The way they was dropping F-bombs on Saturday. Yeah. I hope so. Look, Nick Aldis has a list of people he needs to wrestle. Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton,
bruh.
Now Gunther. He got a list.
I want to see him and Chad Gable.
That's real grabs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
But we got our champion.
We do. We need direction for SummerSlam because Oba Femi won King of the Ring, but basically turned King of the Ring into a souped up diamond encrusted Money in the Bank by saying
that man said I was a ruler, now I'm the king.
Mm-hmm. And also said that, look, the title will be mine when I say it will be mine.
When I feel
Give me,
like it.
when I feel like it. Give me Brock Lesnar, and then Brock was like, all right, bet, give me you and Hell in a Cell, right?
You know what? You know what? I when I heard that, I mean, because the rumors was pretty much him and Brock at SummerSlam. Anyway, but the fact
Yep.
that man gonna call his shot when he feel like it shows me a lot, because now it's the thing where if you pay attention to it, you gonna get Seth and Roman at SummerSlam,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm with that. You know, they both my peoples,
Hey,
but
look, we said, look, they gotta have it has to happen at SummerSlam
yeah,
because trying to wait this bitch
it
out to
has to.
Mania ain't gonna work.
Yeah, so I'm cool with that. So, like Oba can pull that card at Mania in Saudi next year, because you saw the response. You saw them folks out in Saudi offbeat doing their thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The man
But
over.
then by that logic, D, that automatically means that the winner of the Rumble is going after the other title because Oba is going to say no. I want you.
But you got but you
Highest
can
the highest.
he can insert himself. You know how they do. They'll do that shit with a triple threat. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for
Like,
sure.
because you got to remember, one title goes to the Rumble winner, the other title
Yeah.
goes with the Elimination Chamber winner.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Unless they want to do like a plot twist where Oba's shot is on the line in the chamber or something like that, then that's the thing. But at the same time, like, I feel like, and I said this before on the show, like, from SummerSlam until December, let's say New Year's Day, the wrestling world is not, the WWE world is not really rocking like that. Like, they predicate their shit off of War Games. Like, so War
Correct.
Games is going to be the thing. And so we won't know anything until probably that first episode of Raw after the new year, and when everybody trying to figure out how they're gonna get the Rumble, who's gonna win the Rumble. That's when WrestleMania season kicks off for me. That's after the new year, that's when it does. But shit, Christmas time, they ain't worry about that shit. They might do a Saturday night's main event and that's it. So we'll see Oba probably have a feud with somebody else.
Like,
He gonna
like that belt will be his eventually. We'll just happen to see
yeah.
a
But
stopgap
why
feud
not?
in the
That's what I'm
meantime.
saying. Do that at Mania, because you gonna sell tickets at Mania. Like, well,
I
you ain't
mean,
gonna
I think
sell. You ain't getting no
you
American
got to.
dollars.
Yeah, ain't no need to sell tickets for Mania because they gonna make them go.
Yeah.
But I think what we thought when Oba won King of the Ring was that
Mhm.
he was gonna say, "F all this, I'm wrestling both nights." And then when that didn't happen, we went to the breaking case of emergency glass, which is always: is Roman healthy? Is Seth healthy? They got
Mhm.
14 years worth of feud already built in. We just gotta let him go.
Yeah, I think
And
Seth
that
is on his way.
promo on Monday said everything. It said
Yeah,
everything.
I think Seth on his way out the door too, though, because the NFL TV NFL channel calling his name.
I said that exact same shit on Twitter under 2DopeMarks account Monday
Mhm.
afternoon. I was like, look, he on the way. I say it feels like he on the way out. He's already done everything there is to do. You know what I'm saying? He's made it into
Yeah.
Mania. He's won all the things you can win. You know what I'm saying? Except King of the Ring. But and Becky said this is her last contract pretty much.
So Seth might be part time though. Seth might come back for when he wants to, because his, you know what I'm saying,
True.
his
Because
body.
hey,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, his body does what it wants to do sometimes. And him as a dad, I think he wants to be very, very, like, very, very present for his daughter.
yeah,
But
well,
also
him as
too
a
with
dad.
Becky.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Becky, but no, you good. But Becky, Becky been, people don't recognize Becky been doing movies for like the past 10 years. So that's the thing for her too. But what does it look like for both of them? Like, I feel like the way the WWE is moving right now, where Rock, Cena, Batista is a thing, but now with the TKO deal, they are actually like the commercials and stuff. So the Wheatley's commercial I just recently saw. Oh, Cody had a Wheatley's commercial. Who was a co-star in that? Carmelo. You see what I'm saying? Like, now it's a thing where they're gonna skyrocket people into other avenues, because even Jake Cargill said, why did she choose, when they asked her why did she choose to leave AEW and go to WWE? She was like, I'm 31 years old. Like, how long am I planning to do this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be no lifer. And she said people are doing TV and stuff like that. So now wrestling is not a thing like back in the day where you wrestled. Let's go to like Terry's era. Terry and Macho and them niggas. Like, they didn't. Terry was the only one that had like a serious career afterward, because acting career. I mean, Macho was in Spider-Man. Terry brought the Undertaker to Suburban Commando, but nobody was really truly doing that shit until what's his face? The Rock. And then Cena followed suit. You know what I'm saying? Punk did it too. So like now, like, they don't have to be. Can you imagine like your favorite wrestler, you meeting them at a WrestleCon or a Fanatics Fest or what is it called now? The WWE World, and their hips is still strong. They can stand up, they can walk. Because I've seen a lot of my favorites walking, and no, nope. Or they got to do appearances to make ends meet. So I'm with it. So if Seth got to leave and go do NFL Network, go. As long as they don't talk about my Eagles.
He will be talking about the Hammond, Indiana Bears. That is what he will be talking about. It's still some dumbass shit. I can't believe the Bears moving out of Chicago.
How far is that from Chicago?
I don't know.
From downtown.
I don't know Chicago geography like I know other states' geography, but I'm thinking Hammond, Indiana, and Chicago has got to be like 45-hour maybe, if that, because again it's on the border.
I mean, you guys go 2 hours to go see San Francisco play.
That is true. Oh, I'm sorry. 36 minutes.
You said 36 minutes?
Yes, it's a 36-minute drive right now.
That's not. No, that's with no traffic.
Yeah, that is with no traffic, but at the same time,
that's with no traffic.
You can't call me the Chicago Bears. You can't call me the Chicago Bears. Y'all play in Indiana, fam.
Yeah.
Like, I understand the New York.
I mean, shit.
Jets because they play in Jersey, but still.
Where does the team that I reside in play? Where's the city that I grew up and was born in? Where do they play?
Landover?
Yeah, they play in the trenches.
Yeah, but again, that's still. I mean, Maryland. I mean, DC is wrapped in Maryland, so that makes sense.
No,
it's not a whole nother. It's not a whole nother state with a whole other state with its own identity, right? Like Jersey's kind of baked into New York. It's New York, New Jersey, right?
Yeah, I mean, but Indiana right there though.
Indiana got right there. Fuck you mean they need 2 football teams for?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Just saying. Okay, real quick before we get to head of the week, how do you feel about this Brock and Oba Hell in a Cell that we getting?
It'll close. It's in Minnesota. Brock gets to retire in his home city. I mean, he's a Canadian now, so we know what that looks like. But Brock will be able to. Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, look, it's gonna be violence. I hope we get blood. You know what I'm saying? Because you start to actually get blood on WWE television again. When it calls for it in Hell in a Cell, absolutely calls for blood in this situation. Personally, I think the last dance between Roman and Seth is beautiful. I know the video packages for it are going to be epic because look, man, it was always destined to end like this. Always destined to end like this. I think let's say real quick, simple. I think EO Sky, nice flickered. I think EO Sky and Liv Morgan. Again, solid match at some solid match at Night of Champions. Liv bust out some offense I was not expecting her to do, like that springboard code breaker.
Liv, but like Liv can rock. Like, let's be clear. Liv ain't no slouch. There's motherfuckers they put on our TV that should not be there.
Fair. Very fair. So here's what I think the early card for SummerSlam is gonna look like. So we got Roman Seth, we got Liv and EO, we got Street Profits are probably getting a rematch versus either that's gonna be a rematch on the card, it's gonna be Saturday night's main event. We got Charlotte versus Jade, which is gonna be that's what shit gonna cook. That shit gonna cook. Sami Zayn versus question mark for the WWE title because
you know what's happening.
His rematch
you
on Raw.
Oh, you ain't seen the spoilers?
I told you. I just said Cody Rhodes versus Sami Zayn on Raw.
Man,
go ahead.
No, because we might get banned. I'm good. I know when to shut up.
So okay, all right. So those are the ideas I had so far for SummerSlam.
I see. I said going to Nick Aldis. You got to put Gunther on the show. You got Seth and Roman. You know what? For a rumor is that somebody might be signing with the E soon. So with a certain former enforcer for the bloodline losing the MFTs as well as interfering in his big brother's matches. Hello. That might be a tag match.
That might be a tag. Also, I don't know how to fit. Oh God. Considering what is going to happen tomorrow, that got taped earlier this week, I don't have good feelings about next Monday. I don't. I don't have good feelings, man. I don't. Because if you pull this trigger and you make Sami Zayn champ, and then you decide to weave and pivot to the return of the Pepsi Man and Cody Rhodes, I'm gonna feel a type of way. I'm gonna feel a type of way, dog. I just am.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
I hope that's not the case. I hope it's not.
I want no parts of it. I'm not doing this.
Like, again, if you were to burn the brief happiness of a Sami Zayn title reign just to get this Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk, word, my nigga, word.
I'm good.
Oh,
we going. Hey, listen. What?
Shout out to Southeast Jerome. when his singles PLE debut. Shout out to Kendall Gray, Lola Vice. Tore the house down.
The fact that the light skin nigga beat his ass with his friends pissed me off.
I mean, it happened after the match, though.
I know. Good fuck.
Yeah, after the match.
The rule of thumb, like in Southeast, you don't get beat up by light skin niggas. You know.
Okay. With that being said,
I never got beat up by a light skin nigga.
I was not gonna reference that. Wasn't referencing that at all. I was merely going to say, hey, Tony D retained the NXT title against Naraka. Zarya is still your NXT Women's North American Champion. And then Nikki Blackheart on Tuesday made her appearance.
Shout out to Miss Parker.
Look, Jada Parker say I'm beating all you. I'm gonna use this phrase very nicely, okay? I'm beating your ass and all your homegirls' asses for the one time for fucking with me.
Yeah.
Callie Armstrong hit a pounce that was dumb.
Built different. Built different.
She built different. I can't wait to see more Callie Armstrong. Cannot.
Me too. Me too. On your mark, get set.
Apparently, Carmen Petrovic is regular, kickboxer in NXT, but in AAA, her and Jada Parker's homeboy are part of a whole new stable, and I'm like curious as to why Jada Parker ain't looking at a man and say, "Oh, so you cool with that? You cool with that, bro? You cool with it?" But that's NXT AAA continuity that sometimes we don't really be getting.
You know, you gotta remember too. We got AAA Mania coming up. What is that, Labor Day weekend?
Yep, sure do. And you already know my brain is going, brothers.
Yep.
Go ahead, give me Dom versus El Grande Americano for the AAA Mega Championship.
Let's talk about it.
Don't hesitate. Don't pass go.
Speaking of that, like you just gave me an idea. So what if we get Trick Mello at SummerSlam?
At SummerSlam?
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah.
Sign me the fuck up. Why? Because Trick Williams, as US champion, is going to have a solid ass title match on somebody's card eventually. Like him and Ricky was good. It could have been better. And I think the person that can get the better out of Trick Williams.
We already know.
We already know.
Carmelo Anthony Hayes, yes.
And also I'm gonna feel the type of way because that might really be Carmelo's like either first or second PLE since joining SmackDown.
I don't want to do that.
I don't want to feel that pain either. But look, that's the world of wrestling, man. We literally went and covered every single promotion that had a show last week. Even gave a little bit of banter and things that may go on at SummerSlam in a month's time. We got 30 days till SummerSlam. We got 30 days until one of the biggest concerts in the history of the South, too. Bun B is celebrating 30 years of Riding Dirty with a whole bunch of people.
Rest in peace to the pimp.
R.I.P. to pimp. So, D, you want to go light skin or dark skin?
We went light skin last week. We gonna go my complexion.
Let's go. Give us Silky Johnson.
Yeah.
I hate you. I don't even know you, and I hate your guts. I hope all the bad things in life happen to you and nobody else but you.
That's right. Time for Hate of the Week, our favorite segment, because that basically means me and D get to just talk shit. I mean, I know we do a lot of yapping on the show anyway, but this is what we hone in on the subject. We hone in on a subject and we talk our shit about that subject. I have a Hate of the Week about a particular process, but a Hero of the Week for everything else. So, for those not in the know, I was in the process of purchasing the house, and the closing process has been a pain in the ass in so many different ways. But before America celebrates its 250, I celebrate my one. I celebrate my one because, ladies and gentlemen, I am a goddamn homeowner.
Hold on. Give me a second. I want to read it. It's water.
I am a homeowner, ladies and gentlemen. Again, shout out to the wife. Couldn't do it without her.
Hey, best friend.
The for all intents and purposes, the MVP of all MVPs. There was some stress going into this process, but we handled it. It was amazing. That feeling of it being the relief. So yeah, my hero of the week is her. My hater of the week is watching that money leave my account. That dang, that damn deposit. Oh, it hurt. But you know what? It's mine. It's all mine. So we get to decorate and lay out and make it exactly what it want to be. I feel good. I accomplished something that, I can't even look. I did something my parents didn't even do until like their early 40s.
Think about this shit though. Your daddy, your mama, and your sister be proud, brother. And your brother be proud too, man.
Yeah. So before I start shedding tears in this drink, that I'm sure
drink some more.
Drink some more. Hey, did you even hear what I said?
I know.
I'm sure nobody spit it. I'll also give an additional hater of the week, just for pure shits, jokes, and giggles, to the Los Angeles Lakers front office for making the Los Aryan Lakers.
All right, bro.
You're done. I ain't seen this many white dudes get signed to a team since the goddamn draft in World War II.
You done. You relax.
Them boys like hickory high. With a couple dudes with some curl and a little bit of like they definitely get their hair cut. They point to the barbershop like, yeah, give me that.
Oh my god.
I don't know what's going look. I don't know what my household is going to be like.
This what happens when this motherfucker drink. Y'all notice I drink on this show every week. Hey
man, I'm pointing out facts. I mean, look, the Lakers fans and Celtics fans have crashed out both within a 48-hour span. So therefore, hey man, I'm here for all the jokes. I mean, the Rockets weren't gonna do shit in free agency, no way. LeBron already said he hates the city. Or not hate, but that's a strong term. He dislikes the city of Houston for nightlife reasons. I'm like, brother, you're a 41-year-old married man of 3. Of course, you wouldn't like the city for nightlife reasons.
But, I enjoy Houston for nightlife reasons.
Exactly, but then again,
no.
Our head coach. Oh no. Our head coach is still the man who cheated on Neil Long and messed up his whole situation because he wanted to be horny at work.
How do you cheat on Neil Long though?
Brother, I've been asking this question for myself for 3 years. And then your crazy ass, the person who succeeds you wins a chip immediately afterwards.
Okay. Yeah.
So before I continue, D, who is your hater / hero of the week?
First off, congratulations on getting your house, being a homeowner. My hero of the week is the Philadelphia 76ers.
I knew this was gonna be it. I knew it.
I've been so Brandon, to tell you, like I've been a big advocate of Jaylen Brown being the best player on the Celtics team. I don't give a fuck what ESPN tells you, Fox Sports tells you, Bleacher Report. I don't give a shit about none of that. I got that. It's the eye test for me. I know ball. I coach ball. I play ball. I played against some of your favorites. All these things. Needless to say, when it comes down to you trying to trade him for Giannis, What? That's trying to trade Brandon for me in a writing contest. Like, why? I can't write for shit. I could barely spell my own fucking name. So what are we talking about? But then because you're trying to stay loyal to Jason Tatum, not my problem. Not my team. Don't care. Here's the thing. Thank you for being aggressive. New regime. You got rid of 46-year-old Paul George. Now we actually are a contender. And thank you for reading the room, because when you seen that Giannis went to Miami with Bam and you're bringing extra people with them, yeah, the league is loading up. LaMelo Ball's in Portland. LeBron and AD possibly going to end up probably in Golden State. OKC is still there. San Antonio's still there. The Knicks are still there. My heroes of the week are the Philadelphia 76ers. Give me a reason to take that hour and a half drive to go see my Sixers and go sit in them little ass seats with my knees be in my chest.
Hey, man. I would like to say this as a fan of the sport of basketball. It's wild as hell, considering the last 25 years of the sport, to say the New York Knicks broke the NBA.
They had to. What are we doing? They had to.
The Knicks do something they ain't done in 53 years, and the NBA lost its collective goddamn mind. Which means next year is gonna be wide the fuck open.
You remember the last time the Sixers won?
83. 4-4-4.
So yeah.
First team, to my knowledge, yeah. The first team that went, because there was a shorter series in that day and age, but yeah, they went 12-1. Beat the shit out of everybody in the playoffs.
I want to beat the shit out of everybody now.
I think, look, to be honest, I think y'all take the mantle as the team that people that have that long championship drought that people want to see end.
Yeah, but they don't like Embiid.
Well, here's the thing. Baby steps. Embiid got to make the conference finals first. Once he makes the conference finals,
he need to play more than 50 games first. But that's another story.
Well, you already know what I was going to say, is that he's a degenerative body. Like, it just breaks down. It's just, he will never be 100% healthy, but at the same time, when he is healthy, he is literally, what, 33, 13?
Yeah, when he is healthy, there's no center better than him.
Yeah, when he is healthy, he is literally, that man was putting up, averaging like a point per minute. He was doing some wilt shit when he was healthy last, right?
Fair.
So, again, Joel, when healthy, is a thing, but you got, I'm excluding Embiid, you got Jaylen Brown, Tyrese Maxey, VJ Escom, and y'all done rounded it out with a pretty solid ass bench.
They had the bench gone.
Well, Kelly Oubre gone, true, but you kind of brought in different people.
Anthony Simons.
Again, you might say you got another guard off. You got another spark plug guard that can put up 20.
Sure enough. Clap your hands, everybody, man. For Philadelphia.
Basketball.
76ers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sixers. 10, 9, 8, 76ers.
The inverse of
6, 7.
7, 6ers. Anyway, it didn't catch on like it should.
I saw that.
Hey, I know it didn't catch on like it should, but shit happens. Anyway, that is tonight's episode of 2DopeMarks. We didn't talk enough basketball in wrestling for you this evening. We hope you enjoy your holiday weekend. Don't do anything we wouldn't do.
I'm not doing shit.
Good answer. Follow us on Twitter at 2DopeMarks. Follow us on Instagram at 2DopeMarks. Subscribe to us on YouTube. We are less than 2 subscribers away from hitting triple digits, which means y'all really, really fuck with us. And I'm very, very appreciative of the fact that y'all fuck with us.
Yeah, if you're a random funky, like hit the like button, like follow us.
Yeah, so that is that's our goal. That's our goal. We want to hit 100 follows. We want to hit 100 follows and then keep growing and keep building. We know we got to keep doing more in the content space. It's fine. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to happen. It's cool. It's going to be what it's going to be. But again, we thank you for rocking with us. Black Wrestling is on right now. Check them out because they're likely giving their thoughts. They're giving their thoughts and opinions.
You all right?
I'm good. Sorry, little heaviness. They're giving their thoughts and opinions on the events of the last weekend and going on to more. Mm-hmm. And for that, they're on YouTube. So after you click off this show, go check them out. D, say something nice to the people.
Happy 2nd Juneteenth.
Happy 2nd Juneteenth. And we will see y'all next Thursday, 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central Time. And we will have of course. And we are out, but also it's going to be some new digs on this side of the screen because I'm going to be in my motherfucking house.
I know that's motherfucker right. Talk your shit, youngin.
In my shit, nigga. Talk big. Anyway, y'all have a happy 2nd Juneteenth. Peace.
Yeah.
We're the 2DopeMarks, bringing the heat every night. Shopping screw.